Bonnegian, Bonnegesai, Johannes, ladies and gentlemen. May I, as principal, welcome you all to St. David's University College on Gree Day. Ceremony hall. I hope you will enjoy your visit and enjoy the ceremony. This college, after all government cuts of recent years, we sometimes feel more dead than alive, but we are delighted to welcome you, our guests, from the town, from the county, from church and state, and especially the family and friends of those who today are about graduates. The most important people here today are our graduates. All of them, I think, are glad that they are here. Some of them are astonished that they are here. And I congratulate them on behalf of the University of Wales, and I'm sure that they would wish me to thank all the families and the friends and teachers and the counsellors who have supported them through their student day. So, in conformity with the ancient tradition of this college, which I invented 3 years ago, I want all of you who are graduating today to stand up, turn around, and give standing ovation to all those who are present here or not, to whom you feel you owe a debt of thanks. Thank you very much. You sit down. Now, the chief actors in this scene are myself as principal, acting on behalf of the University of Wales, of which this college is a constituent part. And on my left, splendidly arrayed in gold, the president of this college, Dr. Roderick Bowen, who instructs each of these graduates in their duty when they're presented. And on his left, a little less resplendent, but nonetheless a splendid ornament of the university, the warden of the Guild graduates, who welcome the graduands as they proceed across this stage into the Guild graduates. I mention this because the whole ceremony takes place shrouded in decent obscurity on ancient language, Welsh. If to some of you it sounds old and strange, let me just say that it's been the living language in this country for more than 1,000 years, and we believe it will last for more than 1,000 into the future. So whether you understand it or not, sit back and enjoy it.
Gorau awyn gwionedd, roedd hysbys aelod o'r brifysgol ac I bawb sy'n bresennol ar yn helir heddiw a 9 o fis Gorffennaf ym mlwyddyn oed Crist 1987 yma yn Nhre'r Llambed Hont Steffan a 45 cat o gynulleidfaoedd awdurdodedig Prifysgol Cymru I dderbyn nhw priodol rhai bellonau da a gar sydd trwy efrydiaeth yn rifysol a trwy risg, medr a dyfalbarhad wedi tilyngu'r cyfrifiadraddau yn un o agordiniadau'r brifysgol. Gyda ffôr gweri a dymuniadau iddynt fwynhau iechyd a hir hoedl I wasanaethu eu hoes a'i genhedl dan fendith nef. Yna, dy o leiniau Dyfyd mewn tywyllwch, at dywyllwch a fi fel hanner dydd, a rhai a fyddant ohono ti a deilodant hen ffeith leoedd. Gorau awen gwirionedd, the best inspiration is truth. Be it known to members of the university and to all here present that the 159th of the authorised congregation of the University of Wales is being held here in town of Lampeter on 9th of July 1987 to admit to their appropriate degrees worthy persons who have, through study at the university and through learning, ability and perseverance, been deemed worthy of such degrees in accordance with the ordinances of the university, in the hope that they may be given health and long life to serve their generation and their country under the blessing of heaven. Then shall thy light rise in obscurity, and thy darkness be as a noonday, and they that shall be of thee shall build the old waste places.
Trwy awdurdod brifysgol am gyrraedd I mi, dibyniaf fi I radd agor yn y celfyddau a llod mawr ac holl ddeniau radd.
Roedd eich gofal yn wastad dros swydd ac anrhydedd a'n prifysgol yn gwlad.
Croeso i'r graddedigion Prifysgol Cymru.
And Aedis Easton Hector, Gyfrynaf E.T., Bernadette Patricia Murphy, Andrew Ash, Alice E. James, Gillian D. Harry, Kathleen Louise Phillipson, Adi Francois Ribbon, Ashley William Paul Ruby, Simon Nicholas Shaw. Suppliant on colleague me, a niclod radd aglwr yn y cylfydau a chlod mawr.
Trwy'r o brifysgol am ddred wedi ni, derbynnu a chwi i radd baglor yn y helfyddau a chlod mawr ac i hoff fraenau roedd hon.
Roedd eich gofal yn wastad dros lwydd ac yn rhededd ein brifysgol am gwlad.
Croeso i'r graddedigion Prifysgol Cymru.
And they disgynecla, y flinaf E.T. Martin Robert Polly, disgobl o'n coleg ni, a nidlwyd radd aglwr yn cylfydau a chlod I cael.
Trawdurodd y brifysgol am ddred wedi mi, derbynaf di i radd baglor yn y celfyddau a'r chlod uchaf ac i hoff fraenau roedd hon.
Roedd eich gofal yn wastad dros lwydd ac yn rhededd ein brifysgol am gwlad.
Croeso i'r graddedigion Prifysgol Cymru.
Trwy'r y brifysgol am ddred wedi mi, derbynaf di i radd dosiwr mewn athroniaeth ac holl fraenau ar radd hon.
Hawdd am rŵ da, nag yn llys, dy dderbyn yn droes.
Am gyfarchadau o'i wrth i'r graddedigion Prifysgol Cymru.
wedi ni, derbynnu di yn gymrawd magidol o'r coleg hwn. Diolch yn fawr iawn am gyfariad hefyd. Dyma'r diffyg. Your Highness, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know whether any of you graduating here today come like one or two people on the platform behind me, the tallest on the platform behind me, and the preacher in chapel this morning from Yorkshire. Anybody come from York? Then we'll hardly understand unless you come from that county the humour of a story told to me not long ago by the Yorkshire-born and bred Chancellor of Sheffield University, Lord Dainton. When he was a young man, he was walking with a friend on Ilkley Moor. But of course, it was a glorious, sunny September morning. The weather was warm, the sun was shining, heather was in full bloom, a great purple carpet stretching across the horizon. And Yorkman though he was deeply affected by beauty, the weather, the landscape, so much so that when he saw an old shepherd and his dog coming towards him, he cast aside his Yorkshire inhibitions, and a great outflow of passion and emotion, he said, "Morning." Grand day. The old shepherd stopped, and his dog stopped. And he turned round, and the dog turned round. And he looked at Fred Dainton, and he said, "There's no wrong with day. It's the boys you meet." University education, as you who are graduating today will now have discovered, is largely made up of the buggers you meet. And a way of life which you enjoy together. I better hope that, in the first case, you have met some reasonably nice people here and formed some friendships which will be likely to continue the rest of your lives. I want to say a word about the second quality of university education, that subtle, pervasive quality of mind which it inculcates subcutaneously, almost subliminally, but which will also last your lifetime. Take another similar proposition. There can be no valid argument in favor of birth control because all the people in favor of birth control have already been born. You may feel that proposition to need a little thoughtful attention before you are prepared to concede its truth. You may not be technically competent setting out as an Aristotelian syllogism in 3 parts, or in terms of symbolic logic. For those of you who read philosophy here your first year ought to be able to have a go at it. But all of you, now graduating, are much more capable than you were when you came here of sensing false argument, of feeling rhetorical chicanery when it's paraded in front of you, of recognizing the wool when somebody tries to pull it over your eyes. And the reason for this lies in the fact that there have been formal departments of philosophy in universities all over the world from the very earliest day in which university existed. Indeed, the formal presentation of philosophy goes back to the Athens of Socrates and Plato and long before that. But has been for centuries now an essential part of any university which had any pretensions to calling itself a university. And the influence of this tradition of teaching philosophy in universities has been far more extensive than philosophers themselves. It's the methods of philosophical inquiry, the processes of argumentative inquiry. If you were to ask why it is that people study philosophy, either formally or informally, there'd probably be as many answers as there are philosophers in paid employment. But perhaps somewhere near the root of all their answers would be a sense that the human mind is somehow or other designed to ask questions and to seek, often restlessly, for answers. All of us have got some sort of inbuilt itch for knowledge.